Making his way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
Welcome to NXT, the Big Red Machine.
Representing the Brothers of Destruction from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Kane!
The devil's favorite demon, about to become even more demonic in a casket match.
We've seen Kane victorious in casket matches before, but his history is even deeper than that.
And who could ever forget the night Kane put his own brother in a casket and set it on fire? Which begs the question, what evil will Kane unleash with that casket tonight?
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, in this casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and close the lid on them.
You make it sound so simple, but when your opponent is Kane, there is no easy path to victory. Kane actually looks at home in this sort of situation. I think he's enjoying having an empty casket at ringside.
Oh, I think Kane's been enjoying this since well before the bell rang. He knows he's already in his opponent's head.
Bear hug, squeak!
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath. Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. Boom! Oh my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
It doesn't get any more intimidating than the Big Red Monster. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Compromised position here.
And as their opponent slammed into the casket, doing their... They may survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And this one might be headed ringside. Strowman wasn't having that. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Big forearm.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Kane keeps him away. Absolutely spiked. DDT.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Kane came looking for a fight and is delivering one right now. Ooh.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
From the top, diving clothesline. Well, it was a good fight while it lasted, but this is simply what Kane does. physical imposition and utter destruction.
There's a reason they call him the devil's favorite demon, Byron. It's because of scenes like this.
Can they close the casket?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's taking this to the floor now.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh my God!
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Evading offense.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
That kind of offense from Kane being fueled by hellfire and brimstone.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
And brutally slammed into the casket.
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He returns to the ring.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
He was waiting for it.
If this connects, it is over. With the tombstone.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
DDT! Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. His opponent is just overwhelming him here.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast. Monsters don't impart much fear when they're in this position.
Answering back.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
Double underhook suplex.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
That attack. A deadlift.
Power slam. He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid. Strowman telling his opponent to come get these hands. Ouch. Big punch finds its mark.
He catches Braun looking. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Right in the face.
My God. The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Oh, my God. Big-time clothesline.
Good grief. Kane is creeping ever closer to burying the opposition.
Well-placed elbow to break up the...
And here's the monster along, man. Corey, look at the power.
Boom! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Oh, diamond plate facial.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Running leg drop. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close. Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Strowman now has got it cinched in.
Utilizing his massive arms. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Whip back into the ring.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Strong counters from Strowman.
Oof! Puts the boot to the midsection. Followed by the stomp.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taking this one back to the ring now. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
DDT! Are we on the verge of a monster being slayed?
The big red monster. Kane lifts him up. Got him set for the tombstone pile driver.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Ooh, leg snap. Inflicting more damage to the leg. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. And he goes into the ring.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Braun Strowman hoisting him up.
With a monster slam!
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Oh my goodness!
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Getting back into the ring. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
The avalanche side slam.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it. They survived for now.
We're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Oh, God.
Oh, with authority. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And things are just going from bad to worse. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Bad predicament right here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Paying it right back with a reversal.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Setting foot in the ring now.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Setting it up. Man. Thunderous clothesline.
Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
Braun is shockingly being dismantled.
Here it is. Vintage. Tombstone pile driver.
Nailed it.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. All the way up, and the
Big-time powerbomb.
Powerbomb. Braun Strowman just powering his opponent up into the Monster Slam.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Tremendous power by Strowman, hoisting him up.
Yokosuka cutter. Strowman showing off his inhuman power there.
Maybe that's why he's the monster among monsters.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Strowman is taking charge.
Finding out exactly what it means to get these hands. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Braun Strowman just powering his opponent up into the Monster Slam.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Tossed back into the ring. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Has their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent, and just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable